If you hate Jesus, then just keep scrolling. But if you love Jesus, then stick around and watch until the end. God is saying to you today, welcome to December, the month of brand new beginnings. God is doing a new thing, a beautiful brand new thing. But this new thing will change your whole life. This new thing will be favored by the King, and it will bless your life abundantly. This new thing will be the road to your land of milk and honey. New beginnings. December. As I started to fall asleep, the Lord woke me up with a word. The Spirit of the Lord said, I am multiplying you. This is the season of multiplication, and for many different areas, God is ready to multiply. It's about to get supernatural. I know you want it now. I know you don't understand what is going on, but sometimes the only thing you can do is rest. Sometimes you'll feel you did all you could, like the journey is never ending. And sometimes your strength will deplete. You'll grow tired and weary, and you'll know. That's when it's time to lay it down. That's when it's time to surrender. That is when only the Father can do it. That's where miracles are birthed. During the in-between, the Lord is working on something beautiful. You don't see the whole picture, you can't, or you would never find the gift of faith and God's glory beyond the storms. Someone needs to know that God has not forgotten you. In fact, love is coming to you in the midst of the confusion. God has already written you a love story worth waiting for. It'll far surpass your expectations and deepest desires. Don't lose hope. It has already been written. You can donate us super thanks to support our channel, and one day soon, it'll all fall into place. It'll come together, and you'll be glad it went God's way instead of your own. You'll be blown away by the way the Father strategically crafted your story. The pain of the past will no longer matter, as you know you're finally living out your beautiful promise. The Spirit of the Lord is saying that your promise is coming full circle. The door has been opened. The shift has happened. Now it's time to see it with your natural eyes. It's time to live out your answered prayers. Despite what it looks like in front of you, everything is working together for your own good. God is making a way in the midst of your pain. Beautiful things are being birthed from this mess. I'm so excited for some of you. Your long-awaited promise is finally coming to pass in this season. Many of you are in your season. It's going to happen quickly. It's all going to come together suddenly. The Spirit of the Lord has spoken. It's here. A relationship blessed by God is worth the wait. I know you want it now, but you're worth more than mediocre. Time hurts. Waiting hurts. Watching others fall in love hurts too, but wasting time with the wrong person hurts even worse. God has your story already written. He knows who you're going to marry. Rest in knowing that your time is coming, and you will be so glad you didn't settle. I feel change. Change is in the wind. The Spirit of God is alive, and He's making a way. Soon, your blessing is going to suddenly show up. Suddenly, everything will have changed. Suddenly, everything will be beautiful. I see it, beloved. Your blessing is about to arrive suddenly. I feel a quickening in my spirit. I feel a shift. The Lord keeps saying, the year isn't over. Don't write it off just yet. There is plenty of time for Him to make that thing happen. There is more than enough time. Hold on to hope, for nothing can stop God's plan for your life. Nothing can block what God is about to bless. The Lord will never give up on His promise to you. It is just as secured as the day He spoke it. Hold on to hope, beloved. His good promise is on its way to you. And even in the valley, we must remember that God is still in control. He is all-knowing. He knows the best way. He knows the perfect timing. He knows how to make it happen. So rest tonight, knowing that the way has been made and God is in control. I can't wait until you get to experience what's beyond the wait, beautiful soul. I want you to know that you will soon experience something beautiful. Your love story will be far beyond what you had imagined. Patience is a virtue, and you'll soon see the rewards. Tonight, the Lord wanted me to remind someone that He has remembered you. Just as He remembered Hannah, and she conceived, He is remembering His good promise to you. He hasn't forgotten. Your promise is still true, and it's closer than ever, as He is remembering you. Like this video, if you believe in Jesus, He's writing your love story. He's making a way for you. Pray for your future spouse and let God guide you to the one. You're worth the wait. You're worth a real and genuine love story. Keep falling in love with Jesus while He prepares your answered prayer. Lord, direct my future spouse to me. Destroy any distractions that may try to come against my kingdom marriage. What's for me is for me, and it will come to pass in your perfect timing. There is someone out there for you. God will open that door. You didn't wait this long just to end up broken in the end. There is a beautiful story that awaits you. There is a wonderful person that God will soon align you with. Never stop believing. Your desires matter to your Father. The chapter is turning. The pages are bursting with brand new adventures. The hard part is finally over, and it's time for your greatest chapter yet. Don't stay stuck here. There is glory beyond. God is sending a mate that matches your prayer life. Your future spouse will not be perfect, but perfectly suited for you. God knows your deepest desires, even the ones you might have forgotten about. It will be a match made in heaven. For some of you, this will be the year you meet your kingdom spouse. Someone better prepare. Someone better stay ready. It's coming suddenly, and it'll be far greater than you had ever hoped. The God of abundance is about to do it for you. It's a winter season. The Lord is opening the floodgates of heaven to you, and there will be so much blessings there will be no room to contain them. Won't He do it? God is making all things new. He has a brand new beginning for you. A fresh start will soon be presented as He opens the door to brand new opportunities blessed from heaven. The Lord is coming to restore to you everything the enemy took from you. Your promise, your word, He's restoring it to you double for the trouble. The pause was necessary so the Father could perfect His good gift, but He's restoring it back to you in this season. Recompense, restore, and reconcile in this season. To the soul feeling forgotten, the Lord knows how much you desire to be loved, and He cares deeply. He knows you've watched others get theirs, and you're starting to grow weary as time fades. But He wants you to know that your beautiful love story is still coming, and it's going to be so remarkable and highly favored. Your love story will have heaven's blessings on it, and all because you were patient and chose to let Him write your story. It's going to be so beautiful, you know, because God did it. And in God's perfect timing, He's going to open the eyes of your future spouse, and heaven will rejoice in another match made from the Creator. Someone is about to receive a major financial breakthrough. I see rain. I see abundante. A major financial breakthrough is coming to you. Lord, let it pour. We receive your rain. I don't know when it's coming, I don't know how, but I do know that what's coming is worth it. God wouldn't make you wait this long for nothing. Waiting is never easy, but once you're standing in front of that blessing, you'll know it was always worth it. Your reward is plentiful. Share this video if you love God. Subscribe this channel for more blessing. Type yes to a